Kitchen with Maile. I'm Maile from Maile's Thai Bistro, and today our special guest is Chef Paul Rivera from Hula Grill in Waikiki. Chef Paul, what are we making today?
Today's first course is going to be an appetizer, locally grown portobello mushrooms from the leeward side. We're making portobello mushroom fries.
Portobello mushrooms. I love portobello mushrooms.
Exactly. These are one of my favorites. We're lucky to have gotten Small Kind Farms to help supply these fabulous mushrooms, and they call us once or twice a week based on our volume, and they supply locally grown portobello mushrooms for us. So what we're going to do first is we're going to get these beautiful mushrooms and just cut it about 1 inch to 3/4 inch size. And one order usually gets one whole portobello mushroom fries.
Wow,
So,
that's a lot of mushrooms because it's so big.
yeah, it's big, but it's about 7-8 ounces in volume. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna marinate the portobello mushrooms in buttermilk and sashimi spice for about 5 minutes. And I already had some marinated here. So what we're gonna do is just take these out. I'm gonna go dredge it in rice flour, some salt, pepper, some garlic, and sashimi. And then here we're just gonna drop it in a fryer about 350 degrees. The main thing here is just to make sure it's evenly coated,
Okay.
and we dust off the extra. And these things are easy to prepare at home. You know, if you can't get a hold of portobello mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms work just as fine, or whatever your favorite mushrooms. But for restaurant use, I think these looks a lot better because they're
It's
really
a lot
fine.
meatier, right?
Yeah, it's a lot meatier,
yeah.
and you can absorb a lot of the flavors in here.
My mouth is salivating. Like I can smell just the coating of this, and it just kind of smells like French fries.
So you see, this cooks pretty fast.
Oh yeah.
It's not even a minute yet.
And I can see it's kind of getting brown on the outside, a little like crust.
So there you go. That's the finished product, what you want.
You mean I can't eat it yet?
Oh, it's kind of hot, but we'll let it cool a little bit. Okay. So from here, we'll just season it with salt and pepper. Give it a quick toss. And then what we do here next is we have a sriracha sauce, which is a sriracha aioli, which is just sriracha, mayonnaise, and yuzu marmalade.
Yuzu marmalade. Wow.
So this one has a little bit heat and sweetness to the dish.
And a little bit depth, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Okay, so this is a real simple dish to do at home. What we do is we put about 1.5 ounces and we smear it this way. And we go ahead and take the mushrooms and we just plate it like so. Just let it fall naturally. See, so
Beautiful.
1 person to 2 persons can share this dish. And then what we're gonna do is finish it off with fresh herbs. The type of herbs we like to use is usually Thai basil, cilantro, and some American parsley. And here you go, folks. This is our finished product called Portobello Mushroom Fries.
Chef Paul, I have to tell you, I cannot wait to taste this. It smells so good. It smells like fries
With mushroom flavor.
with mushroom flavor. Chef Paul, I can't wait to taste this portobello mushroom fries. Hurry up because it's calling my name. What do you have lined up for us next?
Our second course is a salad dish called Locallicious.
Locallicious. What is a Locallicious salad?
Locallicious is a play on words, which actually means local products that are very delicious. We actually have these baby greens. We actually call this hula greens. We get it from Waimanalo. And we ordered this. We mix it with Wailea hearts of palm.
I love hearts of palm.
Yeah, these are really good. A lot of people don't really know what hearts of palm is. Very
It's light
fibrous.
but it's crunchy at the same time, right?
Yeah, it's really good. It adds texture to your salads or whatever you want. We have a Fiesta cherry tomatoes from the Eva side. Obviously, people know Maui sweet onions.
Oh, yes.
And then this one, this is new to the market. This is Kahuku sea asparagus.
Sea asparagus.
the
And
North Shore.
that's good with poke too, right?
Poke
Yeah.
too. A lot of people mix this, and we find this is good because we're trying to promote Locallicious Salad here. And what it does is we, with 65 other restaurants, participate in a month-long program to try and support the Hawaii Agriculture Foundation, which basically is going to teach kids how to grow and eat things that they grow in their farm, in their school.
Wow. Okay.
So actually, for this dish, every dish that we sell in our restaurant, we're donating $1 to the cause.
Beautiful.
So this dish, again, all it is just plating it down the middle and trying to showcase all the good and hearty ingredients that we have here locally grown.
That's beautiful. The hearts of palm, the beautiful medley of tomatoes, and all those greens. Chef Paul, we just got done making your Locallicious Salad. What is your final dish that you're making for us tonight?
What we have here for our entree course, we have a Sous Vide Pork Loin.
Pork loin, say no more. Let's get started here.
Okay. So basically, sous vide cooking has made a resurgence recently in the industry. Basically what it is vacuum sealing any product or protein and then cooking it in a sealed environment, which in this term, we cooked it and submerged it in hot water at 135 degrees for 3 hours.
Chef Paul, if we don't have this sous vide vac at home, what do we do?
You have to come and visit us at Hula Grill.
Well, there you go, Hula Grill.
Okay.
Love it.
So basically, after you sous vide the pork at 135 degrees for 2.5 hours, all it needs is a quick sear. Because what it does, it's already cooked. We're just trying to sear and get a good color.
And that's the sizzle you want to hear.
Correct. 'Cause what you're doing right now is adding color and caramelization to the pork loin.
Okay.
So this is pretty much done. I'll give it probably another minute or so. So what we're gonna do here is, after I'm done searing this, getting a nice color, I'm gonna cook the rest of the ingredients in this juice to finish the dish.
Beautiful. Awesome.
So this is almost done. And then what we have here, if you look closely, we have Molokai sweet potato, we have bacon kahuku corn, and we have, from Evo, we have gailon, and we have a miso reduction that we're gonna put all together on this plate.
I don't know about everybody, but bacon, that works for me. Always bacon.
Yeah, it's a double whammy, pork and bacon.
Oh.
Okay. So what we'll do here is we'll let it rest.
Okay. It's important to let your meat rest. Don't cut it right away because all the juices stay in there. Right, Chef Paul?
Correct.
Okay.
Okay, so moving on, we have the same pan which has all the flavors there. We're gonna go ahead and saute some bacon.
Bacon. I love bacon.
And I'm gonna go ahead and add a little bit of the kahuku corn. And some of this Molokai sweet potato.
I don't know. Bacon, corn, sweet potato,
Yeah, we call this potato hash.
potato hash.
So once this, you just pretty much want to bring it to room temperature.
Okay.
And then I have some gailon from the Eva,
Gailon. That
Chinese
looks like
broccoli.
bok choy.
Chinese broccoli.
Chinese broccoli. Okay. It's different then, yeah?
Yeah, same family, but different. So basically what we do here, we're just gonna parboil this so that when you pick up, it's really
Right,
quick.
right. Okay. But it still stays crunchy.
Yeah, see, we don't want to overcook. You want to
Yeah.
see the bright green on the dishes. So basically what we do here now is we're gonna go ahead and
I'm gonna plate it.
Yeah, plate it. Drop it in here and put this on this side.
Okay.
And remember, Maile, we let the meat rest so that the juices
Right.
stay inside.
Right.
Okay. So now what we're gonna do here is we're gonna go ahead and start slicing this.
So that means when you sear that, it looks kind of rare, but it's actually cooked
It's actually
because
cooked.
it was in the vacuum.
Right, we had it in an immersion circulator for 2.5 hours at 135 degrees.
Beautiful. Well, I don't know about you guys. I don't have this vacuum seal at home, so I'm just gonna go to Hula Grill.
You can come, just call me, let me know.
There you go, with Chef Paul.
Okay, then what you do is you finish, we're just gonna top it here. And we have a miso glaze. Put a little bit drizzle here.
What's in a miso glaze?
It's a mirin and brown miso and sugar. I'm just
yummy.
gonna reduce it.
It's kind of light then.
Yeah, it's really light, but the more you reduce it, the
heavier it
it
gets.
gets. Yeah. So top
Beautiful
it with
coloring.
this and a little bit of green onions. And that's our final dish.
Wow, I've been hungry from your first appetizer, and now I'm ready to taste all of this.
Yeah, let's go ahead and dive
Okay,
into it.
all right. Chef Paul, my favorite part. I'm gonna dig into this Portobello Mushroom Fries right now with this amazing sauce. Oh my God.
Still crunchy, yeah?
It's crunchy. It feels like it's so bad for you, but it's so good for you. It's so delicious.
Thank you.
I can just go on and on and on.
Why don't we start with this one?
Okay.
Just to let you know that while we do these dishes, we also help support the Liho Elementary School in Waikiki.
You can go ahead. I'm just gonna punch on this a little bit more.
Go ahead. So what we do basically is we try and support the community by teaching the kids, by giving up our time helping them work the farm, or educating the kids in Liho how to prepare the dishes that they grow and how to make it taste good and fun.
Okay, well, I'm gonna try this. One of my favorites is the hearts of palm. Oh wow, your dressing is, you know what? It kind of looks heavy because there's a cream to it, but it's super, super light.
Again, it's the yuzu vinaigrette.
Really light, really good. All right, for our final entree that I'm just staring at, tell us about this.
Like I said earlier, this is the Shinsato Sous Vide Pork Loin. Again, we work with local farmers. We at Hula Grill, we try and support local vendors. That's why we always visit farms. We visit.
You talk, I'll eat.
We visit farms. We visit marketplaces to try and get a hold of these local vendors that can support and supply our restaurant needs. If you guys want to come see us, we're located at 2335 Kalakaua Avenue, Suite 203, second floor on the Outrigger, directly right across of the formal international marketplace.
Again, go ahead, talk. I'm not going for the bacon.
Yeah, double pork is good.
So it's upstairs, right?
Upstairs.
Okay, it's upstairs. And where do you park?
In our hotel, the Outrigger, we actually valet and we do validate at our restaurant.
This is so amazing. I love the bacon. I love everything. I love the appetizer, the salad, the main entree. Thank you so much for being here tonight with us. That's gonna do it for this segment of In the Kitchen with Maile. In the Kitchen with Maile is filmed here on location at Surfco Home and Appliance Center in Mapunapuna. For more information, please check us out at mailesThaiBistro.com.